Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode here in the Templeton, where we will be talking about the beautiful music box that you can see beside me. This music box, called the Ideal Harmonie Sublime, was made between the 1880s and the 1890s by the company Mermode Freres, or Mermode Brothers in English. A little bit of the history of the Mermode Freres is that they were actually a French company that started off in France until the late 18th century when they moved to Switzerland. They were originally clockmakers, but when they moved to Switzerland, they started specializing in gorgeous cabinetry, tables, as well as music boxes. That is how we got the beautiful piece that you can see beside me. In fact, this music box is actually attached to the table below, and they are perfectly matched. Now that we've learned a little bit about this music box and where it came from, let's take a closer look inside. The first thing we'll look on this music box is its crank. As you can see behind me, it was a crank that you would have to grab and pull forward, which would turn a gear-like mechanism which would start up the machine. Now, of course, the machine wouldn't start until we pulled the other lever on the other side of the piece, but we'll get to that later. Now let's see how this music box plays its music. Here in the center of the music box, we have our music box cylinder. The way that these were made was there was a sheet of metal that had holes or bumps punched into it and then wrapped around a cylinder so that when it would rotate, it would hit the teeth or the tines of the music box, and that is how the music would be produced. This particular cylinder plays up to 3 different songs and could be interchangeable with different cylinders so that the music you could play could vary. Now that we've learned how the music plays, let's go to the other side to see the other controls. Here on the other side of the piece, we have 2 levers, one of which controls how many times the cylinder is played. It could either play 1 rotation or it could continually loop until the spring ran out of tension and the music box would stop. The other lever, if it is pulled, will vary the tune. It would shift the cylinder down the rod of the music box, thus playing a different song. Now that we have learned all about the Ideal Harmonie Sublime, let's see what it sounds like. And that was the Ideal Harmonie Sublime, made between the 1880s and the 1890s. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you'll check out our other episodes here at the Templeton Museum. Please be sure to share this with your friends and family so that they too can enjoy the collection that we have here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.